Hello there, Sarah from 17 once again. This is a little bit of Dark Souls 2 news, which has been recently posted on a website called segmentnext.com, and it's coming from an interview from the director Yui Tanimura in the Japanese magazine Famitsu, and it's concerning Dark Souls 2 Covenants. I haven't covered much Dark Souls 2 content in a while, it's gone kind of quiet, but here's a bit of news. And it's essentially translations which, take them with a grain of salt, because this guy isn't a native Japanese speaker, he's just kind of translating it as best he can. And I'll try and leave a link for you to read the full piece in the description for this video, but I'm just going to go over it and then check out a couple of the thumbnails, the images that have recently surfaced on the internet that show some interesting things. So, reportedly there's been 5 covenants named. The covenants are Blood Brothers, Covenant of Blue, Blue Guardian / Protector of Blue, Successor of the Sun, and the Guardian of Bel, which is Kanimori. And it basically says, from what they can tell, the Guardian of the Bel, there are a pair of bells located somewhere in the game and you pledge to protect them. If other players enter the area of the bells, they are intruding on that world and then you're going to get summoned to defend them. So this is essentially just an extension or an embodiment of the Forest Covenant. People are in the forest, you got summoned to protect it. That looks like Dark Souls 2's equivalent. It says the Successor of the Sun works the same as the Warriors of the Sun. You will be a golden phantom in another person's world and you will exist to connect to other people and help them out. It goes on to say, if dark spirits invade you, dark spirit seems like a new thing. There's actually a picture of one of these. It says the Covenant of Blue automatically summons to help you, and if the host is killed, you fail your mission if you're in the Covenant of the Blue. It also says you can invade as revenge spirits in the world of other players. The Guardian of the Blue, on the other hand, protects you from invasions of the Covenant of the Blue. It says, lastly, Brotherhood of Blood is similar to the Dark Souls Blood Wraith, which I think he means Dark Wraith, bit of a typo. It says you invade the world of other players as you desire, which is just standard, cracked red eye orbs. Only this time it will be much tougher to do so because of the presence of the Guardian of the Blue Covenant that protects other covenants. So I'm curious if invading as a Dark Spirit gives you different benefits to invading as a Dark Wraith. And there are pictures of this. The first picture that you're going to see on this video is going to be of a gold phantom doing the Praise the Sun emote, which people will be pleased to see. He's packing a halberd, he looks pretty cool. And then the other one is a black phantom. And the interesting thing about the dark spirit, the black phantom, is not only does he look badass and cool, but he's also stood on top of a roof that is a direct homage to Dark Souls. On the right hand side of the image there are 2 gargoyle statues, and above the players there is a bell tower. It is literally the gargoyle boss fight area from Dark Souls 1. It's uncanny, and you should be looking at it right now as I put them in the background of this video. But nothing really too much from this story. I'm going to continue to check to see if anything else comes out, guys. There is going to be the Spike Video Game Awards happening on Saturday, and hopefully maybe they'll get a little bit more Dark Souls 2 knowledge from that, because isn't that where it was first announced, something along those lines, but who knows. Just know that the channel will continue to bring you as much information about this game as I can before it comes out, and then I'll be covering it extensively. So thank you for watching, and you take care now.